Hi there, my name is Ellen Hoobler. I am Curator for Art of the Americas at the Walters Art Museum, and today I'd like to welcome you to our virtual museum and share with you one of my favorite objects in the collection. Let's go ahead and take a look. Here you see this lidded ceramic vessel. I know it looks kind of coppery, but it's actually ceramic, which was used for holding hot chocolate. It was made by artists of the Maya culture about 250 to 550 of the current era, likely in Guatemala. And just for those of you who haven't seen the plant from which chocolate is made, it is made out of beans inside the fruit of the tree, the cacao tree, which you see here on the screen. But I should also mention here that ancient peoples of the Americas didn't eat chocolate by the bar as we often do today, but it was always made into a beverage, hot chocolate. In fact, the syllables cacawa, or cacao, mean bitter water in Mayan language. And it's true that without sugar or honey, cacao is quite bitter, and the Mayans sometimes added chili peppers to give it an even stronger kick. However, whether sweet or bitter, the beverage was a must-have ingredient at royal festivities in the Maya area, kind of like champagne at graduation parties. For this reason, Maya peoples started making elaborate vessels like this one, from which hot chocolate would be served at their festivities. And kind of like how you take home a party favor from a wedding or a baptism so that you can remember that moment for a long time to come, Mayan lords made sure to give these out to those who attended their celebrations so that they had a memento to both remember the party and the great person who fed them and gave them chocolate. But for me, the coolest thing about this vessel is how much it seems the sculptor was really hammering in the theme of chocolate. All around the lid and the vessel itself are little round elements. You see them here. You can recognize those now. Those are actually representations of cacao pods. Also, the potter incised or lightly carved a very complex figure on one side. This is Ekchwa, a variant of the corn god who was specifically related to chocolate. And if you use the tools on our website to zoom in, you'll see that cacao pods are growing right out of his elaborate crown or headdress. So although there's so many ways you could think about this vessel in terms of diplomacy, food history, economics, ecology, or many others, I like to think that behind it there was one chocolate-obsessed, maybe a little bit hungry, ceramic artist thrilled to share what he knew. Thank you all so much for allowing me to share one of my favorite objects at the Walters, and here are some resources if you want to know more.